What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. Today, for the 6th, 7th time, I'm trying to show you guys my time. I'm excited for this video. Since I've been started running every single day, May 15th of 2017, but even though it was officially May 13th of 2017, from 15th and on, I have it on record. So what I'm going to do is trying to show you by the seasons, because I tried so many times. It's been taking 20 plus minutes to show you everything, and we could do another video on that. But let's go back to the season. So as you can see on my screen, every ring that you see covered here has a run in it since I started running. So that's how the Apple Activity Watch works with the app. And then you see a green dot next to it. That means it's fully covered. So it keeps the streak going for you as well. So we scroll all the way down to May 2017. When I first started running was May 15th. And from May, you can see I was only running literally like 1 mile, 10 minutes, sometimes not even making it to 1 mile. Over here it says 2.6 miles, but I only ran 1 mile within that. The rest was just running after. And as you can, if I'm gonna go back to we're gonna go to August 19th, so the summer of that year, August 19th of 2017. Over here we have ran how many miles? We have ran 7.18 miles. So this was like, we're talking about 2 months after I started. So I started picking up my distance as I was falling in love with it. But here you see the pace says 14 minutes average, but it wasn't that, because I always used to let my watch keep running after I'm done running, because I'm trying to let it get my heart rate, cooling down heart rate, and which wasn't smart. Eventually I caught on to that. As you can see, the mile paces were in the 8s till I stopped running. So now let's go to September, the fall of that year, September 4th exact. We ran, how long did we run? Let's scroll down. We ran 8.58. Same concept again with the average pace, because I was letting it run, and that's on the 4th. Let's go to November 23rd, my birthday month, November of that year, 2017. We ran, let's see, scroll down. We ran 4.52 miles, and you can see the time. Everything is in here. The Apple Watch is very good. I love how it shows you the details, everything. So that was the first year. Let's go to 2018, January 22nd of 2018. We're gonna start with that. Scroll down all the way. See, now we switch to 2018 January on the top of the activity watch. So we're going to the 22nd exactly of January. So I'm looking at it over my watch, my computer, to show you guys the pointers that I picked up. So we ran 4 miles on the 22nd, and let's go back out. Let's go to April of 2018, April 22nd. So we're scrolling down to make this a little quicker. Let's see. That I ran 8.08 miles, so the pace was 7:28. This is when I started stopping my watch when I was done running, and started another app that can count my cool down calorie. That wasn't available at the time with the update, but it is at that point. That was April 22nd. And then we're going to August, fall of that year of 2018. I ran on the 21st. We picked that one out. 2018, the 21st. Yes, this was the day I ran the half marathon, 13.2 miles they recorded here, but I did it in 1 hour 39 minutes, pacing at 7 minutes 31 seconds. So that's it. Now let's jump to January of 2019. We picked the 5th, January 2019. I'm sweating here, guys. I'm sweating bullet right now. It's hot in this room, but and I'm excited about this video. So we ran 7.37, so it took me 54 minutes, pacing at 7:26. And if I hit the split, if that come up, you can see all the average pace per the mile. And let's go to the 29th of May of 2019. Let's go to May 29th 2019. As you can see here, we ran 17 miles total. It was 2 different runs. One just almost missed a mile till I restarted the watch app again. The 16 miles, 0.35. As you can see, it took this long because we were going very slow running across the Hudson Bridge. I mean the George Washington Bridge to get to Central Park in New York from New Jersey. So now let's, what I'm gonna do now is, I had on Instagram people sending the day that they first started running every single for a year. I got a bunch of them. I'm just picking out 5 random days. Let's pick, for example, March 12, 2019. Since we're in 2019, let's go to March 12th. Someone started running every day that day. On that day, on the 12th of 2019, I ran 7.13 miles. It took me 53 minutes. And then let's pick 3 more. Let's go to June 8th, 2018. So let's go all the way to 2018. We're in that month. So June, we're in June 8th right here. That day I ran how many miles? 5.1 miles. And it took me 7 even to do that. And we did indoor run too. That day a total of over 6 miles. Because sometimes I do more than 1 run. Even though the average will show 1 run might be like 5 miles, but sometimes I do multiple. Ends up being 7 or 8 or less sometimes than that. Let's do 2 more. December of 2018, December 13th, I see. Let's go to December. We're in December the 13th. Randomly selected that. I ran 3.12 miles. See, there's days that one run is just like that for me, 5K. It's just that you do multiple sometimes you don't. That's just the case. For the sake of it, let's do one more. April 7th, 2019. April 7th, let's go to April 1, 2019. April 7th, and that day I ran 6.21 miles, and then I ran again the second time 1.12 miles. Sometimes I do 2 runs just to get to 7 miles. So now if you go to the awards, it'll show you my streak right now on the bottom here. It says as of yesterday my streak was 8:30, but today after I do my run it's gonna be 8:31, and that's also gonna include because I close all the rings, so it makes it easier. So if you go to the workout, we click on the workout specifically. As you can see, you can select all type of workout in this watch. So I'm gonna select running, so you see everything running. So we're here in 2017. When I started in May, over here it's like really slow. It's May 15th and now I only covered 43 miles. It says my average was 2.7, but I did 17 runs in 15 days, so it really doesn't count it. It doesn't give the average by the days, the average by the amount of runs. Sometimes you do multiple runs, but you're literally supposed to multiply it by the month of days that you actually ran. So from then on, from May to June, I went from 43 miles to 124 miles, and I did 40. It took me 43 runs to cover 124 miles. The average would have been divided by that miles would be divided by the 30, the amount of days in a month, not the amount of runs. So it divides it by the amount of runs, so which makes the average look smaller. And we got lower July, and July was 116. It started going up 158, 168, and it started going. I got to the 200 range, 172. I'm just scrolling through so you guys can see the details. And scrolling all the way back, you see everything is in here: the pace, the average, the time, the amount of runs that you did in a month. So I wanted to share that with you, and just to get an idea what it looks like, how the Apple Watch works. I really love it. You start the watch here, you can even set a pace timer, and it'll vibrate if you're going above that to let you know you got to pick up the speed, or vice versa, or if you got to slow it down. It's very well. The GPS is really cool. Actually, I'm gonna select a random day again on March 15th. I'm just selecting that. So what happened is, like, if you see I ran 5 miles, if you click on that, it shows my pace of 7:25. So you go down, you see your heart rate, and then you hit the map. You see the map. So now it actually shows you the map on the map where you ran around. And then the green, obviously, when you're really cruising. Red is when you're really slow, and yellow is like decent pace. When I first started, it used to be really red, but when I started going a little faster, even at a 750 pace, it was green because my speed has changed dramatically. But now if I do that, it makes it look slower. I don't know if I'm missing anything. Just trying to give you a little inside look. So what I'm gonna do is, if you have any more question about this, DM me on Instagram at HellaGood9, and I'll give you more detail. If you want to see more stuff about this running, I'm glad to share it with you guys. You guys, thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Stay tuned for more to come. Let's go.